Okay, I've been getting asked a lot about Wi-Fi for caravans, and as you know, that's pretty much what I do. Communications, TV via satellite, radio via satellite, satellite phones, that sort of stuff. So I've installed a Wi-Fi modem in the van, as lots of people do. In the van, I've installed the modem. Okay, trying to keep all of the cabling nice and tidy. So that's actually in the back, right up the back of the cupboards there. You can see that black conduit runs all through the cupboards and outside. Now that's if I want to run an external antenna, but just in towns, just the antennas that are attached to the modem will do the job. I mean, if you're getting a signal on your phone, then these antennas are going to do the job while you're in town. And they're effective if you're near a town that there's cellular coverage, and if you're out of town, then you're going to struggle. So you need to use a high gain antenna to pull in a signal, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So rather than just depending on the little antennas that are attached to the modem, when you're out of town and you're away from a cell, you don't get any coverage on your mobile phone, then you're going to need an antenna that can pull in a signal, so a high gain antenna. And this one is directional. So that basically focuses all its energy on pulling the signal from one particular source. So a lot more efficient at pulling in a signal than an omnidirectional antenna. So this one will go on top of a pole and be attached to the drawbar. Obviously not when you're towing, of course, when you get to camp. So up on the side of the van at the front, the cabling runs out to this F-type connector. Yes, the cables are N-type, so I'll use adapters. So I just connect those there, up nice and high. The cables for the antenna will just run over to a pole that I will sit into the place where the jockey wheel goes, right there. And that'll be about 3-4 meters in height. Now it's a good idea to use this with an app that shows you exactly where those the closest cell is and what sort of reach it has from its location. Anyway, we'll see you at Birdsville. You know, if you're driving in the middle of nowhere, you really should have some good communications. And out here, there's just no mobile phone coverage. So I take the Rayosat sleeve, put your mobile phone in it, put the antenna up, make your call, and you're all good. Right. So that's sweet. I'm lucky today, because my problem was just a Lewis headlights fluid condenser, and we're back on the road. But you wouldn't want to end up like old mate over here. Yeah, you could be out here for a very long time if you don't have a satellite phone or good comms. And you know who to call if you want one. Get yourself one of these. You know who to call. There's a logo in the background.